What's up, y'all? It's Mir. I'm back with another video, and I'm talking about an NBA player whose son is a rising senior, and he will be an NBA player. Now, a lot of people may think I'm talking about LeBron James, but today I'm really talking about Carmelo Anthony's son. Melo's son, Cayenne Anthony, a 6'4", class of 2025 recruit coming out of New York City. For the longest time, to me, always looked like a guy who had all of the skills, but his physicals never came in. His physicals wasn't coming in. And it's rightfully so that his physicals wasn't coming in because the man was 14, 15 years old. And it's a lot of recruits that obviously have all the physicals at that age. Those people are just man-childs. But he always has had the skill set. He just didn't have the physical aspect yet to his game, where he wasn't too tall, he wasn't too athletic, he wasn't strong, he wasn't really fast. He just had all the skills. He had a nice skill set. And in saying that, it showed that his game was there, but he's just not there physically yet to pull off what he needs to pull off. And I always believed that one day his time was going to come, and now it's here. Recently, in the EYBL session, he's actually averaging 20 points. 20 points in the EYBL. That's the number one circuit for high school basketball. He's around, the 40 to 50th best player in the class of 2025. He's 6'4". He has all of the skills physically. He can shoot the ball from three. He has an amazing post-up game, just like his pops. He has a mid-range pull-up. He can get to the rim. He's pretty athletic now at 6'4". He can dunk the ball, obviously. He's not the most athletic, but he definitely has a nice skill set around the rim as well. He could do it all, and he's been leading his EYBL team to a couple of wins. He's been doing all the right things, and I definitely see him continuing to develop into a player who is somebody that you really think is one of those top guys. Now, obviously, we know Carmelo Anthony, absolutely absurd, right? Like, in high school, that his senior year, going to Oak Hill, doing what he did, being one of the top recruits in the country. That's not his son. As of right now, that's not his son. He's much better than Cayenne was at this age, but it's okay, because for Cayenne's sake, he doesn't have to be his father. He has to be him. Being your father means that you're definitely going to go top 3 in the NBA draft, and he's not necessarily there, but he don't got to be there. He will get to the NBA for sure. He's one of those guys who will always be needed on the team because skill-wise, he has it all. He can do it all for you, and he is a better passer than his father. He can pass the ball better. He definitely tries to get his teammates more involved than Melo did when he was that age. And even in a couple of clips, you can see Melo ask him, like, yo, why aren't you shooting the ball that much? It's because he said he wants to get his teammates better. He's trying to get his teammates more involved. And even if he just saying that, just say that because he was on the mic, I still do kind of believe that. I believe he could be a guy who's passing the ball around, who's doing all these different things. And as of right now, it really does look like he's had the biggest growth in terms of those NBA playing guys. He just played Bryce James, and he did very well there. I believe he put up 28 points in that game, one of his career highs. He has a couple of offers. He has Syracuse offers. He has Memphis offers, Manhattan, George Mason, Dayton, Bryant University. He has those offers. He's a 4-star. He's only going to continue to get taller. He's gaining weight now. He's about 175 pounds at 17. That's pretty good for a 17-year-old, especially going alongside of, we got a guard going into this year's draft who's going top 5, who's 160 pounds, soaking wet. So, and no, that's no shade to Rob. Rob definitely is a hooper, but I'm just saying he's a little, for sure. So Cayenne, I definitely will continue to be watching him. I know for a fact this up-and-coming season is going to be lit wherever he play high school ball. I think he plays at Long Island Lutheran. It's going to be lit for him. He's going to be that guy for sure. And he's going to continue to do everything that he's going to do. I'm continuously excited to see what he's going to do in the rest of EYBL. But as of right now, he's been killing. His game is something that you should be looking at. He's a guy that you should be looking at because he has all of the skills. He has all of the things that you would need to put into your game. His talent is still just coming there. He has some height, but he still needs that speed. He still needs that strength. And he definitely still needs a little bit of more oomph to him. That 5-star oomph where it's like you have this feel around you like nobody can mess with me. I believe he has the mindset, but it's just not all there yet. But it's coming. I promise you that. I definitely see him being a D1 guy. He could do 1 to 2 years in college, but I see him going to the NBA one day. And I promise you, you guys will see him in the NBA probably before Bryce James if Bryce goes there. And that's not a shot to Bryce. I'm just saying Melo, Bron came into the same draft. They have sons that are in the same class. I see Kanye Anthony being a little bit better than Bryce at this current moment, but hopefully Bryce can get there as well. I love what Kanye is doing. Watch his game. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Is he an NBA player to y'all? That's from my eyes to yours. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out, bro.